Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you my new 2023 Tacoma SR 4-cylinder. So first I will talking about my buying experience, and then talk about exterior, then interior, then the engine, and let's get started. First, I bought this truck at, you can see, Kenosha Toyota, and I bought there for two reasons. First, at this time it's the crazy chip shortage. The dealers are charging insane market adjustments. I looked it up online, and it seems like they're the only one doesn't do that, or one of the few doesn't do that. So I bought it from them. Also, it's because they have the base model I'm looking for. By base model, we can look at this window sticker, Tacoma SR 4x2. Then next page, as you can see here, zero manufacturer options, no dealer option, no manufacturer options. They actually take some off for this utility package, mostly the rear speaker, rear seats, and bumper paint, and that takes $1,700 off, and that's exactly what I want. So total price $26,870. Actually, I got a $500 off of the MSRP, so that makes the total price to $26,370 plus $369 dock fee. So it's all right in this market. As long as you don't pay over MSRP, it's a win. And I did pick my tax and registration over there, although I'm out of state. So they told me is I paid there, then they send me a check back, then I go register myself. I don't exactly know how that works for now, but I will send another update after I get registered and all that stuff. As I said, this is the base model. So let's look at the exterior first, see what the utility package gets us for the very base Tacoma SR. First, we only have this traditional key, no key fob, so I actually need to use the key to open it every single time. And you can see here, there's no rear seat delete, and no speaker, and also no sliding window. Also, the front bumper is not painted, it's just a black plastic. That knocks $1,700 off, which I think is pretty good. $17 off, you can almost buy a used car with it, a decent running one. So I have no complaint of that. So get a basic truck that got me from point A to point B. That's perfect. Then let's do a walk around of the exterior. Although this design has been like this since 2016, it still looks pretty sharp. The black plastic bumper doesn't seem too out of place for this truck. Alloy wheels, also 6-foot bed, the soft dropping. This composite bed is not a liner, it's a whole bed, it's just composite. There's no metal underneath. One thing I want to point out is the tire. I'm surprised they actually use the Firestone tires. Previously, when I watched the videos online, it's a cheap Toro brand, something like that. But actually, this base model has a Firestone. It's pretty nice. Now let's look at the undercarriage. Shiny new paint. They have a skid plate, which is nice. Also here, very clean suspension. Brand new truck. The underneath, always a joy to watch. Although I do have one complaint, is that this thing here, I don't know, it came from doing shipping or from the factory. This thing is scratched, so it's like exposing the metal. It's the same on both sides, so I don't know.
little annoying, but I'm gonna paint over it. So you can see here, right, nice and clean undercarriage. Beefy axle. Yeah, something about this new truck frame is this underneath just looks so good. I wish I can keep it like this, but living in a salty area, that's very difficult. Also look at this leaf spring, solid body on frame, beefy spring. Now let's go inside. Classic Tacoma look. Oh, classic Toyota look. Nothing special. For this one, actually, because I don't have any options, it doesn't come with the floor mat. So this I bought it from Walmart for 20 bucks. Previously, the cheapest option I see is the cheapest base model I see is come with $249 add-on for door steel protector and floor mat. This one has none, so don't even have floor mat. I bought this for 20 bucks. It's way better than spending $249 to get a floor mat at the factory. So that's pretty good. Now let's start it up. So see, just over 100 miles, averaging 20. So the EPA estimate is pretty accurate. I'm getting around 20 in town and 22 on the highway. I drive pretty light-footed, so it's quite accurate. I don't need much. It does have the Apple CarPlay. That's pretty much all I need. And let's check out the hood, under the hood. I had to pause the video there because this hood is pretty heavy. I tried a new Tundra, the hood is light, but this one is still pretty heavy, the hood. And as you can see here, we have a 2.7 liter iron block engine. One reason I choose the 4-cylinder over the V6 is because this engine, first, it's a lot cheaper. Second, I heard it's more reliable. It's been in the production since the 2000s, so long history, very durable. And also the maintenance is 4-cylinder, so less thing to break, simpler. Also, as you can see, lots of working room. See, slight vibration, normal for 4-cylinder. Tons of working room. Inside here, when you put your hand on the spring wheel, it doesn't vibrate too bad. Usually 4-cylinder is not, it's harder to balance, not as great as 8-cylinder, but this one feels pretty smooth. Another thing I want to point out is over here, you can see this orange peel. Yeah, also all the way here, orange peel. And also some plastic thing. At first I was worried this is a quality problem, but I looked it up online. It says it's a rod chip protection from Toyota. So they make the paint sticker here, so it's harder for the rod chip to chip it. Also here is to protect the fender, so that's perfectly normal. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Got it at a fair price in today's market, and the only complaint is pretty much this here. It's underneath, it's scratched a little bit, like today's market, the buying experience kind of weird. Like you order it, and when you arrive, not order it, you see the allocations, then you put a down payment, and when you arrive, you go there, sign the paperwork, then they give the key to you. I guess you probably could ask before you sign the paper, on take a look and test drive, but I didn't, and I think most people don't do it anyway. They didn't ask, so I assume most people do it this way. And but it's not a big deal. Even if I saw that before the purchase, I probably still gonna buy it. It's a small thing. Yeah. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. In today's crazy market, buying a truck below MSRP is definitely a win. I've been looking at this, looking for this base model Tacoma SR 4-cylinder since May, and lots of other dealers either have lots of factory options or some additional service like $900 tint or something like that. But I was able to find this one with their base factory options and get it at the base price plus the $500 off dealer adjustment. So it's pretty good experience. I would recommend Kenosha Toyota to you guys. They're good people. And I will do an update once I figure out the registration stuff, how it works for other states, and also do an update in a month to see how I like it after 1 month ownership. Alright, thanks everyone. I will see you in the next one.